Welcome to English Practice Every Day. In today's vocabulary practice video, we will learn and practice 10 words at advanced, meaning C1 level. After practicing these words, we will read a short story aloud that incorporates all of them, helping us see how they work in real-life context. Let's start. Please speak out loud with me as we practice. 1. Elite. Elite is a noun. As a noun, elite means a group of people considered the best in a particular society or category due to their power, talent, or wealth. Only the elite were invited to the gala. Only the elite were invited to the gala. Dr. Smith belongs to the academic elite. Dr. Smith belongs to the academic elite. The military elite attended the secret meeting. The military elite attended the secret meeting. The club was exclusive, catering to the social elite. The club was exclusive, catering to the social elite. Elite is also an adjective. As adjective, elite means describing something or someone belonging to the best or most privileged group. Sam attended an elite university. Sam attended an elite university. The elite squad handled the mission. The elite squad handled the mission. He wore a suit from an elite designer. He wore a suit from an elite designer. Ivy trained with an elite group of athletes. Ivy trained with an elite group of athletes. 2. Feat. Feat is a noun. As a noun, feat means an impressive act showing strength, skill, or courage. The bridge is a feat of engineering. The bridge is a feat of engineering. Completing the race was a personal feat. Completing the race was a personal feat. Climbing the mountain was a remarkable feat. Climbing the mountain was a remarkable feat. The acrobat performed an astonishing feat of balance. The acrobat performed an astonishing feat of balance. 3. Entail. Entail is a verb. As a verb, entail means to involve or require something as a necessary part or consequence. The project entailed months of research. The project entailed months of research. Being a doctor entails great responsibility. Being a doctor entails great responsibility. Success entails hard work and persistence. Success entails hard work and persistence. The job entails long hours and frequent travel. The job entails long hours and frequent travel. 4. Debut. Debut is a noun. As a noun, debut means a person's first appearance or performance in a particular role or activity. The film was his directorial debut. The film was his directorial debut. The band made their debut last year. The band made their debut last year. The young actor's debut stole the spotlight. The young actor's debut stole the spotlight. The car's debut at the auto show impressed critics. The car's debut at the auto show impressed critics. Debut is also a verb. As a verb, debut means to make a first appearance or be introduced. The band debuted at a local festival. The band debuted at a local festival. The car model will debut next month. The car model will debut next month. The app debuted on the store last week. The app debuted on the store last week. The designer debuted a stunning new line. The designer debuted a stunning new line. 5. Eager. Eager is an adjective. As an adjective, eager means strongly wanting to do or have something. Mary is eager to start her new job. Mary is eager to start her new job. They were eager to explore the city. They were eager to explore the city. The kids were eager to open presents. The kids were eager to open presents. Tom was eager for the results of the test. Tom was eager for the results of the test. 6. Plague. Plague is a noun. As a noun, plague means a widespread affliction, disease, or problem causing distress. The plague devastated the city. The plague devastated the city. Corruption is a plague in the system. Corruption is a plague in the system. Misinformation is a digital age plague. Misinformation is a digital age plague. Zoe viewed poverty as a modern plague. Zoe viewed poverty as a modern plague. Plague is also a verb. As a verb, plague means to cause continual trouble or distress to someone or something. Noise plagued the neighborhood. Noise plagued the neighborhood. The region was plagued by drought. The region was plagued by drought. Doubts plagued Mia during the exam. Doubts plagued Mia during the exam. Joe's conscience was plagued by guilt. Joe's conscience was plagued by guilt. 7. Absurd. Absurd is an adjective. As an adjective, absurd means ridiculously unreasonable or illogical, often to the point of being laughable. The idea of flying pigs is utterly absurd. The idea of flying pigs is utterly absurd. The movie's plot was delightfully absurd. The movie's plot was delightfully absurd. His explanation for being late was absurd. His explanation for being late was absurd. The prices at the luxury store were absurd. The prices at the luxury store were absurd. 6. Immense. Immense is an adjective. As an adjective, immense means extremely large or great in size, amount, or degree. The building is of immense size. The building is of immense size. His immense talent shone on stage. His immense talent shone on stage. She felt immense relief after the exam. She felt immense relief after the exam. The desert stretched out in immense silence. The desert stretched out in immense silence. 9. Advocate. Advocate is a verb. As a verb, advocate means to publicly support or recommend a particular cause or policy. Eve advocates for animal rights. Eve advocates for animal rights. They advocate education reform. They advocate education reform. Tim advocates using renewable energy. Tim advocates using renewable energy. The doctor advocates a healthy lifestyle. The doctor advocates a healthy lifestyle. Advocate is also a noun. As a noun, advocate means a person who publicly supports a cause or policy. The lawyer is an advocate for justice. The lawyer is an advocate for justice. Ben was an advocate for the homeless. Ben was an advocate for the homeless. Amy is an advocate for the environment. Amy is an advocate for the environment. Jack is a strong advocate of free speech. Jack is a strong advocate of free speech. 10. Fluctuate. Fluctuate is a verb. As a verb, fluctuate means to change or vary irregularly, often in amount or level. Temperatures fluctuate in spring. Temperatures fluctuate in spring. The stock market fluctuates daily. The stock market fluctuates daily. Prices fluctuate depending on demand. Prices fluctuate depending on demand. Her mood fluctuated throughout the week. Her mood fluctuated throughout the week. That's the end of the practice session. Let's now read out loud a short story using all these words in a proper context. Title of the story: The Elite Mission. Samantha was part of an elite rescue team. They were the best in the city. Only the most skilled people were chosen to join. She trained at an elite academy and worked with an elite group of officers. One morning, the team received an urgent call. A strong earthquake had hit a small town in the mountains. Many people were trapped. Roads were broken, and help could not reach them easily. The elite team was sent on a special mission. This task would entail great risk and hard work. The helicopter dropped them near the damaged town. Samantha looked around. Houses were crushed. People cried for help. The scene was sad and full of fear. The team's job would entail many hours of digging, lifting, and helping. They began working right away. Samantha helped rescue a child trapped under wood beams. It was a great feat of strength and skill. The child's mother cried with joy. She called Samantha a hero. But Samantha just smiled and kept going. Many more people needed help. As they worked, a reporter arrived. He was there to cover the rescue. It was his debut as a news reporter. He was eager to impress his boss. He interviewed Samantha. She talked about the mission, the team, and the risks they took. The reporter was very eager and excited, but he made mistakes. His live report was full of garbled words. His voice shook with nervousness. He said strange things that didn't make sense. His boss wasn't happy. "You need more training before your next debut," she said later. Back in the town, Samantha and the team kept working. They used all their tools and energy. Sometimes they were plagued by aftershocks. Rocks fell and the ground shook again. Still, they didn't stop. One evening, a little girl thanked them. "You are my heroes," she said. "You saved us." Her words gave the team immense joy. The team felt immense pride in their work. After 3 days, the team returned home. They were tired but proud. They had done something big. It was a real feat. Their leader praised them. "You all showed courage, strength, and heart," he said. Later, the story of their mission was shared online. It was watched by millions. People admired the elite team. Samantha became a quiet star. But she never showed off. She said, "I only did my job." One blogger called her a modern-day advocate for bravery. "She advocates for action, not words," the article said. Another writer said Samantha's story was an archetype of courage. "She is a kind of a hero we need," they wrote. But not everyone was kind. One man posted an absurd comment. "It was fake," he said, "just a show for the cameras." People laughed at him. "That's ridiculous," someone replied. "You didn't see what they did." In time, Samantha was invited to speak at schools. She advocated for helping others. She told children, "Even small acts of kindness are great." She became an advocate for disaster relief work. Her words enthused the students. They clapped loudly. Some said they wanted to be heroes too. Others wanted to donate or help in small ways. Her speech enthused even the teachers. Later that year, Samantha's story was made into a film. The movie followed a bold, simple aesthetic. It was clean, powerful, and touching. The director loved that style. "This aesthetic fits the story," she said. At the movie's debut, people cried. They cheered for Samantha. The film's message was clear: help, hope, and heart. The theater was full of emotions. It was a big success. But fame didn't change Samantha. She still helped people. She still worked with the rescue team. Her life was full of ups and downs. Her emotions fluctuated like the weather. Some days were hard, some were beautiful. But one thing stayed strong: her will to help others. No matter what happened, she stayed brave. She stayed true. End of story. That's all for this vocabulary practice session. Try incorporating these 10 words into your conversations this week to reinforce your learning. Bye for now.